Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Welcome to the next episode of the Star Trek Online playthrough. So, we're continuing our run of the new Romulus campaign. I think we got 2 missions left. Okay, here we go. Latest findings. Greetings, Captain. Datan has formally requested your presence at one of his research facilities in the city of New Romulus. Okay, let's go then. Right, New Romulus. So we need to go to Datan, wherever he is. Just going to follow the explanation point. Hopefully it takes us to the right place. Ah. Maybe? I assume you were here to attend the meeting with Datan. Oh, okay. Cutscene time.
I'm grateful for all you've done for our colony. We wouldn't be as far along as we are without your assistance. That's why I wanted you here today, to hear for yourself some of what we found. Doctor?
What we found in our archaeological surveys is that the planet was populated long before our people arrived after the Sundering. We've discovered multiple ruins from that time period that correspond to the few historical records we still have. Most of our data from that era was lost with the homeworld.
And the sword?
I'm ready to confirm that the blade found at the battle site is the sword of the Raptor Star. We don't have a visual record of the sword, but the one we have matches written accounts, and a quantum analysis shows signs of masterwork. Something like this could have only been made by Saharian.
We were right to come here. The sword will become a symbol of our reborn civilization. You were saying there was an earlier culture. What do you know about them?
The oldest ruins we found are approximately 150,000 years old, but I suspect that there may be some even older, based on preliminary findings that are still being analyzed. These people were quite advanced. While the oldest ruins show a culture that was defined by its devotion to a series of deities, later they developed technology, art, even spaceflight. Roughly 150,000 years ago, however, there was some sort of worldwide seismic event. Every volcano on the planet erupted, presumably blocking out the sun. Ambient temperatures dropped dramatically. The radiation count spiked. We're still repairing that damage. The survivors of this cataclysm retreated to caves in the warmest areas of the planet, but they died out soon afterward.
And what caused this event?
We're still working on that. We have found a new site deep underground near an active volcano, but there are massive power spikes unrelated to the magma flow. If there is a source of the seismic instability, it should be there. We would have to send down a team to investigate, though, and it is quite dangerous. I wouldn't send anyone down without an environmental suit. I could go myself, but...
I'm not ready to authorize you to do that, Doctor. Our people have too few scientists left. You and your crew are better equipped and trained for something like this. I know I'm asking a great deal, especially after all the help you've given us already. But your being here shows that my people and yours don't have to be adversaries. Not anymore. Not all Romulans think cooperation like this is possible. I do. Are you willing to see it through to the end?
Oh. Submit report. Looks like it's up to us, sir, and we should prepare a full away team for this assignment. I should also note that we've been given permission to view the security footage from that presentation. Just return to this location and ask one of the security officers. Shall we file a report on these findings? Review recording. Well, whilst I'm happy to help the Romulans, it would be nice if we got something in return, maybe the Derek's class warbird? Yeah, that'd be a good motivator. So let's check out this security recording. That's a bit strange, isn't it? I've been authorized to allow you access to the security tapes from the research presentation. Would you like to view them now? Okay, so I'm really confused as to why it asked me to review the security recordings, because it's basically just saying the same thing again that we did before. So, okay. Next mission. Okay, so we're on the last mission of New Romulus.
New readings have been detected in the underground ruins on New Romulus. We need you to clear a path to the lowest levels and then signal us, so the Titan and our scientists can investigate.
Fight your way to the depths of the underground ruins on New Romulus and contact the Titan when the final room is clear and safe. Why do we have to fight our way? Who are we fighting? Okay. Transwarp? I thought we were already there. Yep, so using transwarp to get back to the same place where we were wasn't probably the best use of resources, but we got to travel all around the universe. Oh wait, that's warp 10, isn't it? Of course. Well, we travelled a few thousand light years probably. In a big circle. Why do I hear growling? Ah. What I don't understand about that episode from Voyager, where they obviously travel to Warp 10 apparently, and obviously they got transformed, didn't they? Why couldn't they have just done that anyway? The whole crew would have been transformed, but then they can just transform them back, can't they? Or was it considered too dangerous? Okay, hopefully we're going in the correct direction. Oh, what's that thing? Evolved Epo. This map is absolutely huge. House of the... I'm assuming that's an actual person playing online. Well, they seem much better dressed than my character, that's for sure. Okay, so we need to go this way. I learnt from last time when it took me about 25 minutes to get to the mission objective. You follow these red roads on the map, and it will take you to where you need to go. In theory. What? Oh, that's sneaky, isn't it? There's no way you could do that without a map. This is one big level, isn't it? Gosh. Impressive. I just hope we're going in the correct direction still. Okay, even the music's reminding me of Skyrim again. Oh, here we go, baddies. Can I not just run past them? Ah, yes, here we go. Oh, what's that? Cool. Almost looks holographic. Oh, that doesn't look good. Looks like a... Oopsies. A security net, perhaps? I'm sure I just heard a tribble then. Ah, what do we have here? It's like ruins. Whew, that was a bit of a trek. Here we go. Captain, these ruins are ancient. By the markings, this area would have been built around the time of the Sundering, but the lower levels appear to be much older. I recommend that we investigate deeper and see if we can learn more about this structure and its purpose. We'll need to be careful though, there's no telling what's down here. Hmm. Wrong way? Leave underground ruins? But, okay. I'm confused because the map up there is showing to go that way. So apparently the ruins have been completely sealed. Which explains why they're all in one piece. And apparently the lights are still on. Suspicious. Maybe somebody's at home? Oh, this looks a bit ominous. Ah. Captain, I'm detecting high levels of toxic gases as well as extreme heat ahead. Environmental suits will be required to go further. Well, oopsies. We have environmental suits, don't we? You're in a hazardous environment. Yeah, there we go. Hey, that's cool, isn't it? Oh, neat. Look at those suits. Okie dokie. So, I'm assuming we need to go down here. I'm seeing loads of red dots, which usually isn't a good sign. Tholian! Uh-oh, that explains it. It's like a force field. Gotta get rid of those pesky Tholians first. Oh, I always think... Oh, man! I always think of that one Enterprise episode where the Doctor had one of them in a... It was like a sealed room, wasn't it? And then he kept exposing them to... I think it was cold air or something. It was awful. I get the feeling, though, that those characters actually played better baddies than goodies. I think Captain Archer, Scott Bakula, he did an amazing job playing the Mirror Universe Captain. Might as well steal their research while we're at it. Okay, so is there anything over here that I've missed? Nope. Wow, look at this. They're quite resistant. Gosh, look at that. It's like they can regenerate as well. Ooh, like a squashed bug. Yay. Why is it highlighting green around here? Is it underneath, perhaps? I only found a few of those instabilities. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's down here. Crystal Master. Oh dear. Hey, it went through the wall. That's good. Okay, that's like a bit of a boss over there. Oh, crumbs. Webmaster. think that's someone's idea of a joke there. Interesting name. Incapacitated. Bye-bye. Ooh. What do we have here? Iconian gateway, eh? That's not good. They're so dangerous, those. It would be cool to have one, though. Thing is, though, from what I remember, now I could be confusing this one up, but did they struggle to actually control them? And they were just completely random? Or maybe it was malfunctioning. I'm thinking because we saw it in the Next Generation and we saw it in the original series. That's an instability, but I think we've scanned it. Ooh. That didn't do much. Ah. Oh gosh, look at that thing. It does not look happy. Ah, this rifle's much better. Webmaster. Never mess with a webmaster. There we go. I wonder if this is the place where Captain Janeway's coffee's brewed. Maybe. It's certainly hot enough. What do we have here? Dope! Full inventory. So, I just equipped the armor that we just found. You know, I've got a horrible feeling I've missed something at the right at the beginning of this level. It's usually what happens. Yeah, I've got a really bad feeling about this. Let's see. Oh dear, what's this? I'm getting vibes of Star Trek Resurgence here. I'm being held in... Server not responding. Oh. You've never done that before? Hey, there we go, we're back. Wow, records of hundreds of thousands of years. Yeah, I think I missed something in the first room. Oh, well, I'll have to go back. Captain, something went wrong during the power plant shutdown sequence. We appear to have initiated a cascading overload. I think I can deal with it remotely, but it will take some time. Until then, you will have to shunt the power between the 4 relays as it increases. If you can keep at least 2 relays functional, we'll be able to handle the power escalation. If we only have 1 relay, I don't know if we'll be able to stop the overload. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got to protect the power plant conduit from overloading. Are they actually shooting at those things, or am I... Oh, wait, hang on, what's that? That's got damage. I almost wonder if they shot it. The Iconians? Not Iconians, the Tholians. See, I'm getting muddled with Star Trek Resurgence now. I like it how there's a reference to the Iconians though. That's so cool. Oh, overloading. Another one. Okay. I've started using these shield generators more now, as they do deflect damage. Okay, that one's overloading. Let's just see. Not too bad. The crew seems to be doing quite a good job of keeping them off my back. Spinner. Huh. Oh yeah, look at that. He's spinning a web. Oh, he fell asleep. "50 seconds. We can do this." Crystal Master. A radiator. Oh gosh. You know, they really remind me of spiders, and that weapon does not help. Looks like they're spinning a web. And of course we've got one called the Spinner. Yay. Now we've just got to defeat the Tholian captain. Visionary, eh? That's a funny name. Yeah, I really like this rifle we've got. I think it's Romulan. Can't quite remember. Oh, its shields are regenerating. Got it.
I received your signal. Thank you for calling us down. I knew we could count on you.
Sir, I think I found some kind of log or recording.
Can you activate it?
I'm not sure. It has some iconography similar to artifacts found in the Isha Forest Cave. This symbol in particular looks...
Ooh.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Nice. What? That's E.T. It's E.T. He phoned home. That's so funny. Oh. That didn't happen in the movie.
Is that an Iconian running through the gateway? Could that be an Iconian? I think another recording is starting. Those look like the same creatures we saw with the Iconian. It looks like they've hooked some kind of machinery up to the gateway. I think they're trying to power the gateway.
How old are those recordings?
This can't be right. The first one seems to be 200,000 years old. The second one was recorded 50,000 years after that. And were those things Iconians?
We have a lot of research to do before any of those questions can be answered. This gate is clearly inoperable. Do you believe it could be reactivated?
With time, yes, I believe so. By the elements! Do you know what this means?
It means we have a chance to learn about one of the galaxy's most feared and ancient races. We couldn't have done any of this without you. As amazing as this discovery is, it pales in comparison to what you've done for me and my people. I could never fully or properly express my gratitude for everything you've accomplished since coming to New Romulus. Because of you, the Romulans and Remans truly have a chance at starting a new life. You've helped secure our new home and given us a fighting chance at survival. There are no words that will ever fully express my gratitude. Information discovered from researching this gate will be shared, of course. Some people would be opposed to the releasing of secrets such as these. But time and time again, you have proven that we can all work together. For a brighter future and for a better Romulus, I thank you.
We should not be allowing the Romulans to have custody of an Iconian gate. That is way too dangerous. Okay, let's file the report. Excellent work as always, Captain RPG. In these past few months, you've done more for Federation Romulan diplomacy and relations than anyone else in the past few years. In honour of your hard work and excellent service, I've ordered a shipment of materials which should allow you to acquire some much-deserved new equipment. Wonder what those are. Let's get out of here. Well, there we have it. We've completed the new Romulus chapter, finally. The next one is involving Dyson spheres, apparently. I'm really looking forward to that one. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye for now.